What up, my people? This is your guide to 50 on 50 topics where we talk our trash, and one man's trash is another man's treasure. We lit, we live, we ready. Blessings upon blessings, everybody. Hope everyone had a blessed day. Michigan mom vanishes after visiting Bronx. Man, what up, Ray Torres? Blessings upon blessings to you, my brother. Michigan mom vanishes after meeting Bronx man online. It's crazy. Christina, Gio, blessings upon blessings. Michigan mom vanishes after meeting Bronx man online, people. Says Clinton Township, Michigan. When Lynn Kim left her Michigan home on New Year's Eve 2022, her ex-husband and his sister tried to talk some sense into her. Don't go to New York and meet some guy you never met. Nicholas Anderson recalled his sister saying, they're going to find you dead somewhere. Within a week, most traces of Kim, 39-year-old mother of three, were gone. All social media has been deleted. Longtime friend Shannon Kristen told PIX 11 News. She hasn't paid any of her bills. Her phone is disconnected, said Gilbert. There's no more Lynn. The disappearance of Kim, a pediatric medical assistant with two sons, 6 and 13, and a 17-year-old daughter, highlights the risky and mysterious world of online dating sites. Yo, Flacco, what's going on, my brother? Michigan woman disappears after going to see a Bronx man, allegedly. This is crazy. What up, cuzzo? What up, kid? Blessings upon blessings. You know, we here cooling and vibing. Man, we got a warning to the women out there. I know times get lonely. Things get rough. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we just want some companionship, you dig? But we have to be more conscious of our choices. You know what I'm saying? You women meet these men on here online, whether it's Instagram, whether it's POF, whether it's whatever it is online, and these people can be whoever or whatever they want to be, and you don't know who you're going to meet up with. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa for men too. You don't know what bitch you're going to meet up with that got who knows what. You know what I'm saying? The monster, the herpy jerpies, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? And we need to become more conscious about these things, right? Who we go meet up with and who we go sneaky link with and all that. You know what I'm saying? It's dangerous. Look, a Michigan woman with 3 children just disappeared. She went to allegedly see a dude in the Bronx from Michigan. Was like, fuck it, I'm going OT. And you know what? It sounds like a far-fetched story, but the reality is, I could say even on my end, I've had women slide in the DM. You know what I'm saying? And you know, through little conversation and things like that, there's been women that's been ready to fly out or take the hour's drive or whatever it is, or be willing to get picked up. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing if I'm a psycho. Just, oh, he looks like a cool dude on the internet, or he seems like, which I am what I am. I'm me. You know what I'm saying? But what if I was this psycho dude? You know what I'm saying? What if I was some weirdo? You know what I'm saying? That you gonna bring around your children, probably looking at your daughter or your son some way, like, you know what I'm saying? I could say, thank goodness I'm blessed not to be that type of dude, you know what I'm saying? But there's many people out there like that. Easy word, what's going on, brother? There's many people out there who have sick minds, you know what I'm saying? And we need to bring awareness. Michigan woman, gone, just gone, 3 children, and allegedly went to go see a Bronx man and just not there. I think this is a very important topic. Very, very important topic. Because I know there are a lot of women who are lonely and or going through things or feel they need a man, and they willing to go and take that risk and risk their lives meeting somebody that they don't have a clue to who they going to see. Like, let's have some tips. You know what I'm saying? Let's give some tips. If you're gonna see somebody like that, make sure you talk to them for a while. Make sure you do your research on them. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you Google them. Make sure you try to do as much research on your end as you can. You know what I'm saying? What up, Karma the Baddest? What's going on with you? Actually, this is a perfect topic for, well, I would say for you. And I would say you may have some insight. Because women need to be on point. You know what I'm saying? And really do their research before they go meet these people on the internet. Michigan mom disappears after allegedly going to see a Bronx man. And this is just one story that we're finally hearing. Pardon me, I got a little heartburn. You see me like, but this is just one little story that we're hearing. So imagine the ones that we don't hear. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lady just goes missing after going to see somebody. I can guarantee there's a lot of stories like this that we don't hear about. But she met him on the internet allegedly. She set out to go meet him. And within a couple of days, all her social media accounts were deleted. Her bills never got paid. Nothing got paid. She's just gone. Did they find her? They haven't found her body yet. Have they? I don't think they found her dead or alive yet. She may be dead. She may be dead. It's a big possibility she may be dead. I truly doubt she just ran off with this dude and like left her kids and was like, fuck life. But you never know. Unfortunately, she's probably dead. We pray for her to get home safe to her family. You know what I mean? We don't want that to happen to anyone. But this is a good way to spread awareness. You know what I'm saying? Because women are too quick to jump the gun and go with people that they don't have an idea who these people are and what are their intentions, or what are, you know, what is their mindset. You know what I'm saying? Karma the Baddest said it's like she's erased off the map, like she never existed. Exactly, which is crazy, which most likely the authorities and the hackers and all that, they should be able to trace her. You know what I'm saying? Like just because those accounts got deleted, like those shits are in the Instagram database. You know what I'm saying? Definite. So do you have like any tips that we can give to the people who decide to get involved with people over the internet? Like, facts. Like that, you know what's crazy? I didn't even really think about that one. You know what I'm saying? Like, men could definitely get set up. That's a good point. Like, how many men have gotten set up going to meet a chick over the internet and then they get robbed or some shit like that? I believe shit like that's happened a lot. Look at Pop Smoke. You know what I'm saying? Even though that was a little different, but same circumstance. You know what I'm saying? Shorty set him up. He ain't really know Shorty like that. Ain't know from a hole in the wall. Went out to LA, went to go get some buns and got set up. You know what I'm saying? Came out the niggas with the guns. So definite for the fellas out there that watching and the people that watching your own time. These are some tips we coming up with. You know what I'm saying? Fellas, you got to watch it because you might just get set up. You might go to get some buns and run into niggas with the guns. You dig? So, I guess that's another part of awareness. You know what I mean? Yo, Trap Star Flacco, what up, my brother? You got to watch it when you're going to meet these chicks off the internet. You dig? You don't want them to set you up. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get some buns, and then you run into the niggas with the guns. It's over. Then they come, they take your weed, they take the Zaza, They make you run home naked. It's not a good look. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to get set up by one of these chicks on the internet. You know what I mean? Karma the Baddest said, I have no actual tips because I don't go meeting people randomly. The one person I met wasn't even from social media, but people can be so sneaky regardless. Add me up here. See what his opinion is on this topic here. Let's see if we can get him in there. Go live with Trap Star Flacco. Yo, what up, my brother Trap Star Flacco? What's going on, brother?
Bless you, my brother.
Bless. Yo, listen, man, we talking about the Michigan woman, who went missing after going to meet a Bronx man allegedly, and she went missing. She went to go meet some dude that she met on the internet, and she's gone. She's done for. It's over for. We don't know what's going on. Is she alive? Is she's gone? But all her social media accounts are gone. Her bank account, everything's closed out. It's like she never existed.
That is insane.
Right, which is what we're trying to figure out. And we were saying that, right? This is sad, unfortunately, but it's good because it brings awareness to people that go meeting people over the internet. Like there's dudes who go meet women trying to get some buns, and like I said, run into the niggas with the guns. You know what I'm saying? And go get robbed. They gotta go home naked, or sometimes they don't even make it out that situation. Just like I said, Pop Smoke was one of them. You know what I'm saying? Met a bitch off the internet, got set up, bada bing, bada boom. You dig? So it's like, what tips do you have for niggas going to see a bitch over the internet besides take the gun?
Exactly.
Ray Torres, yes, you have to be careful. A guy friend of mine was set up by a female he met off here. Thankfully, he made it home safe. And Blanco sent a request. Boom, boom. We're going to honor that request. I think he's out of here. But it's a dangerous situation, man. It's a dangerous situation for people meeting people off the internet. Like I said, I've had women who slid in my DMs and they ready to take a 4-hour drive or ready to get picked up or ready to take a flight, and they don't know me from a hole in the wall. Like I said, what if I was a rapist? What if I was a skinner or child molester or nigga that's a weirdo that look at their kids weird or something? You know what I'm saying? But these bitches just be so eager and willing to bring a nigga to their crib or go to a nigga's crib. You know what I'm saying? And that's some dangerous shit. That's some dangerous shit.
Nigga could be a whole chomo and you let him around your kids, and now he's in your daughter's room, like fucking just doing some crazy shit while you're sleeping. You don't know what's going on.
Or this nigga's looking regular, and in his head he's looking at your kids all crazy, or even looking at you all crazy, ready to clock you over the head and do something crazy to you. You know what I'm saying?
Or they can live in the same. They can live in the same state but different city, just like 3K Nia said.
Well, hold on, I gotta read these comments real quick. It's not letting me though. There we go. Ray Torres said, I gotta stop bringing shorties to a first date to my place. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact, Ray Torres. Yeah, I did read about the officer. We gonna touch on that in a second. The officer, I want to touch on the lady who killed her 3 children and then jumped out the window and didn't kill herself. Due to right, we can actually talk about that now. She was prescribed 13 medications by a doctor for mental health, and she went and strangled her 3 kids. What?
Whatever. Same shit, brother. Sorry, my brother. One of the comments was like, "That's why you said my name wrong," and I was like, Nia, Naya, whatever, same shit.
Oh, my bad, my bad. Shy Girl Lena, what up, Shy Girl Lena? Blessings upon blessings to you. 3K Nia, what up, though? What if they live in the same state but different cities? I think that's a good question. I think it makes no difference. I think you really need to know who you going to visit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have a lot of tools to our advantage. You know what I'm saying? We have Google. Like, ask for a nigga's number. Google the nigga's number. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that the number come back to the person that it says it is. You know what I mean? Um, like, let's be real. We've all seen Catfish on TV. We see how them niggas go and track people down. You know what I'm saying? Track a motherfucker down. Make sure it's really him. You know what I'm saying? Make sure it's really her. Make sure you cover your tracks. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna go meet a bitch, make sure you let your homie know where you going. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm going to meet this chick, and whoopty whoop, this her name, this is her. Show a nigga a picture of her, all that. You know what I'm saying? Cover your tracks when you're going to do these type of things. That's a good point. What if they live in the same state but different cities? Right, right. I agree, Nia. She said at least FaceTime him and get to know him for at least 2 months. I agree. Get to know him. Get to know who the fuck you going to see. But you got to remember, right? It's also like this. People have great representatives in person, right? You might meet a person and not really, and might not really know who that person is until time later. So imagine on the internet, like, you can be whatever you want to be on the internet. You can be whoever you want to be. You can be the nicest guy. You could be the best dog lover. You could be whatever you want to be for this camera. Like, right now, I could be whatever I want to be. I could be Filthy Topics. I could be Carlito's Way. I could be whatever. You could call me, I don't know, Flacco with the Chaco. Whatever you want me to be, I could be that. And you would never know until you meet me and you're like, oh, this is not this guy. This is a whole different guy. So I agree on that. At least FaceTime him something. Like, I was talking to a friend and she said she met somebody on POF and spoke to the nigga for like 3 weeks, right? They linked up, he smashed, he dashed, and that's it. He blocked on POF, he blocked on the way they was talking, bada bing, bada boom, he gave her some dick and kept it pushing. And she was talking to this nigga for 3 weeks. But she met him the first day and gave him some buns. What y'all think about that? Whose fault was that? She met him the first day after talking to him for 3 weeks and gave him the buns. What do you think about that, Flacco?
Yeah, that's.
I'm saying, I get it. We grown. At the same time, we all adults here. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, we are.
should she have had more class for herself, more respect for herself, and maybe, just maybe,
I feel like she could have definitely waited that last week or two, to be like, all right, maybe,
so you think she should have met him the first time, chilled with him, felt him out, see what, you know what I'm saying, see who he is.
That type of person that she's even trying to
Right.
open up to.
Right, but the problem is that bitches be just as thirsty as niggas, if not thirstier. You know what I'm saying? That's
Exactly.
the problem, and it's not to throw no shade on the women, but reality is the reality. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But that's one thing that we need to be aware about. If we can come up with some more tips along the way in this convo, then beautiful. But We also got, like I said, the lady who strangled, who fuck just killed, like, you could kill somebody like with a gun, right? And it's like, boom, 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 you dead, right? But now when you go into strangulation, that's very personal. That's very intimate. You know what I'm saying? That's very close. That's very aggressive. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's a whole different thing from killing somebody from far away, like bang, you dead. Whether it's your children, whether it's your husband, whatever it is, from far, like bang. But you choke them little babies to death, choke them,
Yeah,
choke them.
that's different.
Now
That's
that's just
crazy.
next level shit.
That definitely
And
next level shit, man.
then jumped out the window trying to kill herself when she realized what she did. So now she's going to jail for murder. But the big question is this: is it truly this woman's fault for killing them children and jumping out the window after being given 13 prescription drugs by a physician?
Give me 1 second.
There was a lady in Massachusetts who strangled her 3 children. She strangled her 3 children and then jumped out the window and unfortunately didn't die herself. So now she's in jail after killing her 3 children. But the big factor in the story is she was given 13 medications. Not one, not two, not three, but 13 different medications. And this is a big thing in America. Who's responsible? I say the doctor's responsible for that shit. I say the doctor should be sued. I say the doctor should be closed down for malpractice. Is what I feel.
Exactly.
Why? 13 medications? Listen, how many people have we met that's done medications and don't know what the fuck they've done due to prescription medications? And they going to jail for it. And not only people that abuse it, but the people who are prescribed. She 3K'd me and said, oh, but like if they knew she wasn't right in the head and didn't take her kids from her, it's their fault. Well, the problem is that the way they want to help people is just giving them medication. That's their solution to helping people with mental health issues, whether it's anxiety, whether it's depression, whether it's whatever the fuck it is. They want to prescribe medication off the rip without even talking to you, without even sitting you down, right? They want to give you this drug. Let me tell you something. My daughter was going through some things, right? My daughter's 16 years old, right? My daughter was going through some things, right? And suicidal and things like that for a little while. Thank God she's out of that state of mind, right? And they took her to the mental hospital because things was going on in school and things like that. So they had to take her because these days they're not playing with that, right? You saying you're going to kill yourself and things like that, they're not fucking off. So long story short is they took her to the room. They took her and held her for almost 14 days, okay? 5 days into her being there, the doctor calls me and my kid's mom are calling every day. We checking on her. We making sure everything's good. We seeing what's going on. 5 days into them calling, into her being there, they call me and they say, Mr. Perez, yeah, we want to know if we get your consent to give your daughter medication. I said, whoa. I was on the phone. I said, medication? What is the diagnosis. Medication for what? Oh, she's dealing with depression. This, that. I say, okay, do you know what she's depressed for? What has her depressed? Oh, we're not sure. The doctor hasn't really had a session with her. What? But yet you want to give her medication? You don't even know why she's depressed. Maybe her little girlfriend or her boyfriend left her. Maybe the teacher don't get along with her and she feels some insecurity because she's only 16 years old. Right? But no. They didn't want to get to the root of the problem of why my daughter was depressed. They wanted to just give her medication. I said, fuck no. What are you guys doing? That's just one. That's just one circumstance. 3K Nia, she said, Flacco, you wrong for smoking in front of me. Light it, don't fight it. Smoking like we joking, nigga.
Hey, man. I'm a smoker. I am a very big
smoking
smoker.
like we joking. That's what we do. You did.
That's what we do.
But yeah, so they just wanted to give her this medication. And what about, as a matter of fact, me and Flacco know this same kid, Ethan. Remember Ethan? All right, so we know this kid named Ethan, right? Ethan. And this kid was arrested also after hijacking 2 vehicles at knife point and running around the streets growling at people. Why? Because they changed his medication about 5 different times because none of the medications were helping him out. So they were just using him like a guinea pig, giving him 5 different medications, right? And this is a true story. And now that kid is in jail. He's been in jail over 18 months, and guess what? No medications, and that guy has the clearest mind, just as you and me, if not more. Am I lying, Flacco? So we talking about a dude who's on so many prescription, that we got to keep that in mind, prescription medications. He went and robbed everything, not knowing what he was doing. That's one instance. And this is all shit this is confirmed. Flacco knows the guy I'm talking about. I got one more guy. Eddie! Fuck you, Eddie! Remember Eddie?
Fuck you, Eddie.
We got this other guy, right? Also, prescription medications. He was on prescription medications one day. He was in a dream state. The story is he went to the bank, right? He went to the bank to go take out his own money. The ATM was not working, but he was in his dream state. So somehow he walks up to the clerk at the bank and says, "Give me the money, bitch!" And the lady gives him the fucking money. Isn't that great? So he walks out the bank with $7,000, and now he's in jail for bank robbery due to prescription drugs. You dig? It's crazy. It's crazy. Prescription drugs. Prescription drugs. Look at what it's done. It made a lady kill her kids. It made a motherfucker rob a bank. It made another motherfucker go carjack motherfuckers and run around growling. You know what I'm saying? We seen the paperwork. We seen the police report. So it's like, what is the solution? What is the solution to mental health? You know what I'm saying? Because all these prescription drugs, it seems like they're making it worse. It's crazy. But all right, man. Crazy. Where's the chicks with the titties and all that? Let's go. We going. Shit is live. Girls going wild. Something. You know what I'm saying? No more politics. No more current events.
Trying to get this live going.
3K
Trying to get it
Nia, where
lit.
you from? 3K Nia. Interact with some of these followers over there. That's your homegirl, Flacco?
Something like that.
Yeah. Sound good. Tell her to join the live. Raphael Morris, what's going on, my brother? How's the workouts going and things like that? The weight loss journey, the health is wealth journey. Blessings upon blessings to you. We were just talking about prescription drugs, how they given to people, uh, and they're destroying people's lives just as much as illegal drugs. And they got Michigan mom killing their kids and all type of craziness. Says she's from Harlem, New York. All right, we got Harlem in the building. Okay, New York, New York, we here. She said, ew, why you say it like that? There's some, niggas high, man. Don't gotta blame it on the weed. When some shit don't go right, you just blame it on the weed. You know what I'm saying? Well, I said, what? Like what? You know what I'm saying? I'm just high. What you talking about? Yeah, you tripping, man. You definitely tripping. This weather's wild. We was just outside. It's just too cold at 30 degrees and all that. Nah, we ain't fucking with
Nah.
it. We ain't fucking with it. You got to get in the house. You know what I'm saying? There's that cuddle up weather, that Netflix weather, that IG live weather. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Why you gotta mention my name for?
Yo, but Ma, if you in Harlem, how you want Flacco to smoke with you? If you was like in town, then it's not a problem. You know what I'm saying? The linky link, like we was just talking about. Hopefully you know Flacco and you ain't gonna end up in the river somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It
You know
go
what I'm
perfect with the
saying?
topic. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Talking about still
Now,
motherfucker.
man, you might
What
get
should we
kidnapped.
do?
Now, man, you get meeting niggas off the internet. That's the shit we was talking about in the beginning. Y'all women be eager to go meet niggas off the internet to go smoke on the weed, go get a little drinky drink, and then you be in a lake, sinky sink, sober, with a rock tied to your toe. You let people move in, you let people move in where? What are you talking about, Nia? Fill us into the gossip. We want to know, you know what I'm saying? Fill us in. You dig? Fill us into the filthy
That sounds
gossip.
super bad.
Said Flacco and I just met today. I think the think not. You gotta watch it. That's the shit I'm talking about, love. You know what I mean? You never know who we meeting on the internet. Flacco's a good guy. He ain't gonna leave you tied up somewhere in the woods somewhere. So don't worry about it. I'll vouch for him. You know what I'm saying? You good.
Not
Well, you
gonna
still
leave
gotta
you
watch it,
tied
you know what
up
I'm
in the
saying? You
woods.
still gotta watch you meet on the internet. Any nigga besides Flacco you gonna meet on the internet is dangerous. They might leave you in the trunk somewhere, never to be seen again. Dun, dun,
Dun, dun,
dun.
dun.
End of the world. Danger. No, but it's real though. It's real though. Yo, Flacco. Now I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Yup,
I
yup.
ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what she said? Says, so I'll be letting people who homeless move in with me, but not like random strangers, but people I've known for a while. Oh, okay, people you've known and they end up homeless. You be like, all right, come stay with me. Nah, big no no. Good luck. Big no no. Big no no. I've been there. They only take your kindness for weakness, and they only take advantage. And then when you kick them out, you the bad guy. It's better to not even let them in there. Unfortunately. Yeah, that's how it is, man. Everybody overstays their welcome at one point. We got a saying in Spanish. I don't know if you Spanish or not, Neil, but we got a saying in Spanish: después de 3 días la mierda apesta. You know what I'm saying? After 3 days, shit stink. You know what I mean? So anywhere you at for more than 3 days, it's gonna start being a bother. So anybody in your crib for more than 3 days, they gonna start being a bother. Simple as that. Especially when you're used to your own kind of peace and in your own ways. You know what I'm saying? Chilling, Mr. Morris, chilling, my brother. We just cooling and vibing, trash talk as we do. We had a couple topics. We went off topic, a little something, something. But like I said earlier, we was talking about the prescription drugs, and we was talking about women going to meet random men off the internet, and vice versa, men going to meet random women, and the consequences to these type of things, and the things we need to be aware about. You dig? So that's where we at with it right now. And then we talking about 3K Nia letting these bums move into her crib, and that's a no, 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 no. She said, like, one of them tried yelling at my 2-year-old son. I don't know if you know Spanish. Yeah, I know Spanish. Listen, man, that's why you kick everybody out. Cold or no cold, let them figure that shit out, man. It sounds ruthless. I know it sounds fucked up. But guess what happens when you the good guy? You end up getting fucked. And if you don't get fucked at the end of the whole shit, after you've been so good to people, you end up being the bad guy anyway. So might as well be the bad guy from the beginning. Fuck it. That's my advice in life. Just be the bad guy when you need to be the bad guy, and no regrets for that motherfucker. So I'm Puerto Rican, Latina, Black, and Colombian. Laughing my fucking ass off. You're funny talking about, I don't know if you know Spanish. I'm saying, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Listen, there's Spanish people out here who don't know Spanish. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know Spanish. I learned Spanish when I was older. Other than that, my Spanish was like, ¿qué? No? Nah. That was my Spanish. Listen, they got parents. Let them go to their parents' house. Simple as that. They 17 years old. They got parents somewhere. Let them niggas go home. They don't want to go home because they don't want to go home. They can't go smoke in their mom's house. They can't bring company. They can't come and leave as they please at whatever time. They want to be grown. So guess what happens when you want to be grown? You got to get your own shit. You can't be grown in somebody else's shit. You know what I'm saying? So all that, she's 17, she's a baby, whoop-de-whoop. Let her mothers, her aunts, somewhere, anywhere that's not your responsibility. Yo, my bad, my bad, my bad. Yo, fuck that. That's just yo, listen, man, I mind my business. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know those kids' circumstances and shit like that. But that's just my advice to you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's crazy. Where you at? You live in Harlem or you live out here? You live New England. Put it better said. Because if I was you, I'd just kick all them niggas out. Yo, even if you gotta make up a story like, yo, listen, my mother's coming and she's moving in, or y'all niggas gotta go, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Make up a story. Tell them niggas they gotta figure it out. Fuck that. Yo, let me know, kid. Me and Flacco go over there and kick them all out. You know what I'm saying? Let me know for a small fee. We go kick them all out. Don't worry about it.
Hacho, papi, ese Woody todavía está
The blunt?
perdido, nigga.
Yo,
Yeah.
what it is, kid, got a little hole in it, so I'm like playing the flute. Okay, where in Harlem you at, Nia? My sister lives in Harlem. My sister lives on 116 and 2nd Avenue.
Bro, I'm not taking off my do-rag.
But hey, I guess that was a
I could
trash
stay over.
talk for the night.
I didn't want to come anyways. You played yourself.
It's all right. Me and Flacco moving in too. We homeless. We moving in. We going to Harlem. Yo, me and Flacco's moving in. Tell them niggas get out. I got the top bunk. Yeah. Yo, what up, man? We need a chick to come on this live with us. Yo, Nia, come on the live with us.
She said, "Oh nah, Flacco can stay over there. No sir."
Let us see who we talking to, Nia Long. Come on the live with us. Show your face on here. You say, yeah, right on my doorstep. I ain't opening that door. Damn, that's fucked up. We ain't invited. You know what I'm saying? We ain't invited. Shit, I'm talking about meeting people over the internet. Take us over there. We gonna tie y'all niggas all up. Take your wallets, phones, everything. And we out of there. Never to be seen again. Accounts deleted. You heard, Flacco? If you let us over there, that's another warning. You know what I'm saying? Watch you bring your house off the internet. They just might tie your ass up and just take everything, even the PlayStation 5. Yo, what's your TikTok? We want to see that. What's your TikTok? We want to see your embarrassing videos. Yo, Leo, what up, Leo? I don't know you, but blessings upon blessings to you, brother. He said I got a full clip. She's holding. All right, Glorilla. So what up, Flacco, man? Anything crazy you want to talk about?
Hey man.
Yo, Evie
Yo, let's
Thorne, what
talk
up?
about
Evie Thorne, what's good with
yo.
you, girl?
Matter
Bless
of fact,
upon blessings to you.
I got the best.
What's
I got the
that?
best
Let's talk
subject.
about it.
What is up with those spy planes in New
Nah,
York
we spoke. There's
from
no spy
China?
planes in New York, nigga. That shit was in like South Carolina, nigga. We spoke about that 5 days ago. Who's this guy? That's my guy, Flacco. She said I would call the police, but nah, that ain't me. Fuck it, wake all them niggas up and kick them out, Nia. That's what I say. Hey, yo, Evie, what you think about letting niggas stay in your crib being nice? What happens when you let people stay in your crib? This is what happens when two New York chicks interact with each other. We got New York and the Bronx. Let's see what happens with these cops.
Dun,
Come
dun,
with the
dun, dun,
baddest.
dun,
What up, what up, what up, though?
dun, dun,
Yo, it's a
dun,
big problem when you let people stay in
dun,
your house. Listen,
dun,
even even
dun.
renting out a room to somebody is a headache. I'm
Fight.
telling you, even renting out a
Dun,
room to
dun.
somebody is a headache living in your crib, man. Them niggas leaving dishes everywhere. Niggas doing what they want because they feel they pay a little rent in the room. They think the whole apartment's they shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, get the fuck
Get
out of
the
here.
fuck out of here, kid.
Just like Goodwin. Just
Yo,
like
Nia
Goodwin
said they don't
says.
pay for anything, so it's basically like they robbing you. Karma said, I don't even want anyone staying over during their vacation. Hell nah, not even on your 3-day vacay, nigga. Go get a hotel, nigga. Aquí tú no te vas a quedar. Aquí no. Aquí tú no vas a quedar aquí. Shit.
Nine said, I big hard till I'm mad. I stay
That's
upstairs with my
crazy. Yo,
sons.
that's the worst feeling to live somewhere and feel uncomfortable in your own shit. Like that's the worst feeling. Ah, Evie said, "Fuck that shit, nigga. Trying to eat my food stamps. Hell to the nine. Fuck you, nigga. You ain't fucking eating my Twinkies and Little Debbie's, nigga. Trying to kill my
Hell
coupones,
no.
nigga. Hell nah. We just got the COVID relief. We got the COVID relief food stamps. You ain't eating that." Shit. Know what I mean? He says words, I pay full price. Where my guy Flacco went, man? I think either his phone died. I don't know. He'll be back though. Where he at? Boom. Listen, man, I like my peace. I can't have nobody live with me. I can't even have nobody visit for too long. You know what I'm saying? I start getting aggy. I start feeling weird and shit. I start not knowing what to do with myself because you know I got my own little routine, and it's like, all right, y'all niggas been here long enough. It's time for y'all to go. He's coming back right now. Boom, going to accept it. Boom, there he goes. We lit, we
I'm
live,
back
we
from
ready.
I'm back
Where's
ready
Flacco?
to go.
There's Flacco.
Flacco back like the nachos. Yeah.
She said, I'm trying to fuck with Flacco, laughing my ass off, but I don't know. What's there to know about? What you want to know about Flacco? Palmer said a few years ago, my cousin came out here from PR and it was a whole month he still, we all wanted his lazy ass gone. Hell yeah, nigga. Everybody working and niggas just in your crib, sitting on your couch, watching your TV, shit, enjoying that shit more than you. Get the fuck out of here. Like I said, man, yeah. Después de 3 días la mierda apesta.
Hay que
After 3 days, shit
barato
stank.
y irse, papi, porque aquí no es gratis.
Yo, but what up with Shorty though? Shorty said I'm trying to holla at Flacco, but I don't know though. What she mean by I don't know though? What's the I don't know part? We need to know.
She thinks
Evie
somebody.
said, nah, I can't stand a nigga living with me. Niggas get comfortable and think they run shit. Yeah, it's called man of the house, Evie. You heard? It's called man of the house. You know what I mean?
They try to play that role and you
Why
can't.
would I read that out loud? Why not? Shit, that was interesting.
I think that was the most interesting thing yet. Trying to fuck with Flacco, but I don't know. Shit. That's not no puta move, pendeja.
Stop it.
It's called the Filthy Flavor of Love show.
Come on, man. This is a podcast.
She said, nah, JB. I said what I said exactly, so stand on that shit. Stand on that shit and tell us what's the I don't know. 10 toes or what? You 10 toes or 9? I said what I said. Yeah, okay. Evie, it's called being the man of the house. That's what happens when a nigga moves in and runs shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's called, you know what I mean? That's what happens with y'all women, man. Y'all don't know how to fall back and let a man be the man, but it's so hard when y'all got your own shit and a nigga just want to come in there and run your shit, especially when you used to you being however the fuck you been. So I get that part too, but nah. Respeta. Where's my dinner? No, I'm joking.
That's another thing. I can't even walk around comfortably because I got company over.
That's the worst, kid. You can't walk around in a tanguita, nothing. You gotta be all dressed up. Nah.
Oh, I'm always 10 toes. You better ask about me.
Evie said, the only man in the house is my boys. That Evie, you pretty as hell. Evie said, I'm too independent. I don't need a nigga. I think that's why a lot of y'all women is lonely and single. No offense to you, Evie. But that's why a lot of you women be lonely and single and going through what the fuck y'all going through. Because, you know, y'all too stuck in y'all independent ways. You know what I'm saying? Pero, como dicen, yo, what's that saying? Mejor solo que malo compañía. What? How the fuck that shit go? One of y'all help me out.
What do you say?
That saying, it's better to be alone than to be with bad company.
Mejor
Oh,
solo.
everybody's single by choice, love. Be love. Everybody's single by choice. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? Everybody got somebody that want to fuck with them. But you just don't like that person that want to fuck with you. You want to fuck with the person that want to give you a headache. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, yeah, we all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm not going to say we, but everybody who's single is single because they want to be single. Because at the end of the day, everybody got somebody in the ear. Even the ugliest motherfucker got somebody in their ear trying to bag them. You know what I'm saying? Shorty said, because only the New York men be sliding in my inbox, and I don't want to fuck with nobody down here. Well, that's understandable. You want to fuck with a nigga out of town and end up missing like that Michigan bitch, don't you? Yeah. You see how we go back to the topic, though? You see how we go back to the topic, Flacco? You know what I'm saying? She want to meet a nigga out of town. She don't want to fuck with a New York nigga and end up missing like that Michigan hoe. Shit. Shorty said, plus I just got out of a 12-month relationship. Yeah, you want to be single for a while. You want to go be a hoe for a minute. No offense. I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. You want to go through your little, you want to have some fun. Let me not say that in the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mean it that way, but
Rewind.
you know, you want to go through your little whole phase and do your damn thing and explore life. Let's just put it that way. That's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Everybody goes through that phase, so it's respectable. Ain't nobody can talk shit about that.
Evie said Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Oh shit! Let me not start clapping like that. It's like 1 in the morning. Let me keep it down.
Yo, definitely. Hey, yo, 3K near. There's a whole new page. We starting the whole movement fresh. If you don't know, make sure you follow my page and my YouTube and all that, TikTok. Like I said, we started fresh. We had to start everything fresh. All my other pages were flagged and shadow banned and all type of violations for talking about shit they didn't want me to talk about. So we had to start the whole movement from scratch. So make sure you share the lives and tell your friends and tell a friend to hit the follow button and all that, subscribe and blah,
She
blah stuff.
said,
Dig.
"Oh, sir, I'm staying my ass right down." I'm staying my ass right down.
What she talking about? She staying her ass down. What she talking about? Like she ain't going out of state to meet a nigga? What she talking about?
She ain't doing none of that whole phase have fun shit.
Oh, that fake. That's good. That's good. Sit your ass down and reflect on yourself for a minute. Self growth and all that good stuff. So I know people all around, so I'm always immediately unbanned or whatever. I'll be acting up on TikTok. Yeah, it be like that, man. They blocked my whole movement, man. I had a nice little movement going on, and they blocked my whole ish. You know what I'm saying? We had a nice little thing going on. My lives was litty, everything was litty. But once I start getting shadow banned and things like that, they start going crazy.
What about
Yo, them niggas started going back on shit that was like 2 years old and blocking my account for 30 days at a time for shit that was like 2 years old. She said my mother did not raise a ho 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 ho. No, 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 no.
Evie said, "Phil, you gonna be my Sunday boo." Wepa.
Stop it. Stop it. We've been there. We done. Stop it.
Lo corto así mismo. Pa, 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 pa.
Shit. Nah, but that's good, man. You know, let's pray, right?
Love
You
this
stupid.
word.
Nah, but that's good, man. When you get out of a relationship, it's good to you know, take some time to yourself before you jump into anything with anybody, and make sure you at a place where you good and know what you want in life and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Who? Me or him?
She said, you remind me of a young slick. Laugh out loud. I've been trying to figure out who you reminded me of, and I finally remember who. One, who the hell is Slick? And she got to be talking about you, Flacco, because it's definitely not me. That's that's Flacco Woods. You know what I'm saying? Mickey Woo. She said, what? Some shit, love this, hurt. What? Behind love, there's hurt, fuck love. I agree. Behind love, there's definitely hurt. At some point or another, whether somebody cheats, whether they leave you, whether they die.
Him?
You know what I'm saying?